Hi. So today I thought that we could talk about a couple of different things. Um, and the first is going to be sleep or lack thereof. If you've found it difficult to sleep, you're not alone. There are medications that can help us sleep quite a bit. I'm on Tizanidine, and I only have to take one in the evening, and it gets me to go to sleep, and then I can usually stay asleep if I have the proper sleeping quarters. I have been struggling to find a new mattress that will support my frame, but also create comfort and pressure relief. I remember when one of the Facebook groups that I was a member of, people mentioned Select Comfort or what's it called? Sleep Number. But I don't want to rely on electricity to get where I need to be with my comfort. So, and I don't think that I could handle that constant adjustment that they have on there. You know, if somebody moves, adjusts, the motor kind of kicks in all the time, and that would wake me up because I'm a light sleeper. So I'm still looking for that perfect bed. And last night I had a horrible night with pain. I got about 3 hours of sleep. So I don't feel good today at all. So I have to take a recovery day. The weather is cooperating with me in Minnesota today. It is a cloudy, rainy spring day. So it's a good day to just kind of cuddle up and recover. It's just so important that sleep. Our bodies recover overnight. Our bodies recuperate. They regenerate nerves, and it nourishes itself with the food that we've been taking in during the day. And when you don't get enough sleep, it can really wreak havoc. It definitely affects your fatigue level, obviously, and we suffer with that enough as it is. I had a doctor explain to me that our bodies are like a computer motherboard. And if a computer motherboard is damaged, the pathway for the circuit can't get to where it wants to go. And so it constantly reroutes itself. So if our bodies were the computer, they would run out of battery. The battery would die. The motor would give out. So it's kind of like that. Your brain is telling your leg to move, but how it told it to move before your injury, that pathway is now blocked. So it goes that way, and then it has to back up and go a different way and try to figure out where exactly it has to go now. And that's a constant moving part of your brain that therefore wears out your battery, runs down your motor. So give yourself some credit, cut yourself a break. If you need a recovery day, stop feeling guilty about it. If someone is making you feel judged, I don't know, maybe you could explain that circuit board analogy to them so that they could understand why we're so fatigued and why our sleep is so important. It also can affect your pain level. Your pain level if you're not getting the rest you need and your body's not getting to the relaxation point that it needs to recover from the day before, your pain's going to go up. So you may need a little extra pain medication if you're lucky enough to be someone who still gets it. And it's going to affect your mental, not just mental, your cognitive is obviously going to slip from fatigue, but also, you know, your soul. So you need to make sure that you're taking care of your mental health and that you have a counselor. You've obviously been through a traumatic event and you're going to need some help getting through that. So I strongly advise, if you haven't yet, to get a counselor and find a support group, especially if you're fresh and you're new to this. Facebook's got some great support groups. If you need a link, just email me and I'll send it to you. I'm going to leave it at that for now. I think that I would like to tell you that the next time I come back, I want to talk about restroom problems. And I don't think everybody wants to talk about it, but I think it's needed. And I know it's extremely private, so I want to give you a heads up about that's what the next video is going to be. So if you really don't want to hear it, you can skip it. But there's a lot of things that can help us, and I just want to share with you things that I've discovered. So, you know, keep your nutrition up, get plenty of rest, and talk about what you need to talk about to get through your day. And with that, until next time, I hope you have a good day.